I'm Charlotte and you're watching JFY Fitness. Today on JFY Fitness, we will be stretching for your knee pain. And when it comes to stretching, it's actually just as important as strengthening the muscles around the knee joint or any joint. And the reason for that is because when we stretch, we're reducing the stress placed on that joint because of the pulling that happens with the muscles attaching to your joint. So the muscles that you need to make sure are loose primarily come down to your hamstrings, your IT band, and your piriformis muscles. So I'm going to teach you how to stretch those. Okay, so first we're going to hit those hamstrings. And my favorite way to hit your hamstring muscles is actually one at a time so that you make sure that you're even on both sides. Now actually I'm going to tell you to bend your knee just ever so slightly, and I want you to take your belly button and push it to your thigh. Now you should be able to feel a stretch here. Flex your feet and pull your toes close to your body. You can straighten it and bend the back knee just a little bit if you don't feel the stretch quite there. But oh, I feel it, and so should you. Okay, now the reason I want your leg bent instead of straight is because we're protecting the joint, and by bending the leg, surprisingly, we actually target the muscle and activate that hamstring to be stretched. So it's all about protecting the joint, activating the muscle. Okay? Now I want you to hold these stretches for at least a good 20 or 30 seconds. If possible, the longer, the better. So even if you want to stretch, for maybe a couple minutes, 5 minutes even, you're going to feel a big difference then. Good, so you can pause me and come back. We're going to switch the leg to the other side. Again, you have to find that sweet spot and play around with it. I have to straighten a little bit and push my belly button forward. Okay, if you arch your back and push into that leg, you should feel it. Good. And just like everything we do, if you flex your foot, you're protecting your knee joint, because when you flex, it prevents deviation of that kneecap from going from side to side and tracting over a wrong track. Good. Oh, it feels so good. And like anything, you want to breathe through the stretch. So take a big breath. Fall farther as you breathe out on the exhale. Very nice. All right, you can come back to that stretch. We're going to move into a piriformis stretch. So you can do this sitting down on a chair or on the floor. But the most important thing is to flex this foot, again, to protect your knee joint. Now all you're going to do here is lean into that stretch. And boy, oh boy, you better feel this in your booty. That glute of the bent leg will feel this stretch. Now you only bend as far as you need to, but I want a flat back coming forward. If you round, you're not going to feel it in the muscle of the belly. Of the muscle. Very good. Alright, bring it up. Now take this knee and pull it into your chest and give me a slight twist, but push your chest out and be tall. What you're doing is, again, activating that glute. Oh, and it feels so good. And we're getting ready to really stretch the piriformis. Good, go ahead and let go. Let's do the other side. Flex that foot for me and lean to where it's comfortable. Now the piriformis muscle is one of the muscles that helps to turn your leg and your foot outward. So it's that outward rotation, or lateral rotation, that is done by the piriformis muscle, and it attaches on your spine, okay, on your sacrum actually, and then it originates there, and what it does is it attaches on your femur. And so, as you can imagine, that outward pull often tends to migrate down to your knee and cause pain. Good, so again, push your chest out here, and it should feel, oh, mighty fine. Alright, shake those legs out. We're going to come to standing for a minute. Now you can grab onto a chair if you need to here. What we're going to do is cross these legs, and I want you just to sit your hip to the outside wall, and we're going to activate your IT band here. Your IT band runs along the side of your leg, so this is the other side of the pole. Good. Should feel a nice stretch there. If you want to elongate the arm, you'll feel it along that whole side of the body. Good, and pull it back. Now I'm going to switch sides. Again, if you want to switch, stay there for longer, go ahead. Cross the other leg in front. Whoops, sorry for me. I'm going to switch sides. Stick your booty out, hip pushes, and stretch that side. Very nice. The more you push your hip, the more you will feel it. And breathe. Exhale, go a little farther. And come up. Very nice. Now I'm going to get rid of this chair. And the last stretch I want to show you is the real piriformis stretch. So to do this, I'm going to lay down on the floor, and if you need to modify, you bend your knee. And if you have back pain, then take it slow and do both knees at a time, then move to one knee, and then you can straighten your legs. But to do this stretch, I'm going to lay on the floor. Okay, you start by hugging your knees, loosen up that back, straighten one leg, and then this leg that's on top is just going to cross in front of your body, and you should feel that stretch along the back side there. Okay, now if you are ready, as you move to the other side, pull your knee, slowly and gently twist, and if you can, you straighten that foot. Good, so again, the piriformis runs from right here around to this bony protuberance on the outside of your thigh. Very nice. So to bring it back in, bend that knee, slowly come to center, and then grab your knees and roll it up. All right, we'll see you next time on JFY Fitness.